this is the thing that I think Democrats are finally realizing. Like, we all kind of were like on the Epstein thing for a long time. It was like, why are we talking about this? It's a criminal investigation. I don't understand why this is like a national issue.
Right. Call me when there's news, right?
Right. But like the reaction that we have seen to Trump basically saying, no, don't release it. And then yesterday being like, release it. I don't care, which he could have released it himself or any moment now.
Right. They're just trying to force him to release the file. That's all that is happening now.
Right. But what's really interesting is that is that coupled with the price stuff, I think is a deadly combination for him that I don't know if he's going to get out, which is why this week he wants to talk all about affordability. Which of course his affordabilities are like 50-year mortgages. I'm going to give you $2,000 of tariff taxes back to you, which you can't do without
your own goddamn money. Is affordability the new infrastructure week?
Yeah.
Because
it definitely is.
If it is, like, it can only go downhill from here.
For those who don't remember,
just like groceries.
It's the new grocery.
Affordability. It's a word no one ever heard.
It's kind of an old-fashioned word.
And for those of you who don't remember, for 4 years, Donald Trump was promising Infrastructure Week over and over again. And then literally, because he was the builder, right? He was the guy that builds everything, even though he doesn't. And then Joe Biden was like, hold my beer. Well, neither don't drink, but like hold my beer. And literally did Infrastructure Week and passed significant infrastructure legislation, which of course Donald Trump railed against, which it's hard to imagine what Donald Trump would want from an infrastructure bill other than what they did in the infrastructure bill. But regardless, like, I do think that the Epstein thing, and I think we're all getting wise to it now, I think it really matters. And I think for that group, for a cult, it is a cult at this point. I think some of the people like Luke is seeing are like, he lied to us. And then if you lied to me about Epstein, why are my prices going up? Right. I think those two things, not for everybody, because we've also seen, frankly, pedophiles like admitting they're pedophiles, and to defend Donald Trump, there was this guy who posted on Twitter. He was like, I have a sex abuse charge because when I was 22, I was dating I think it was a 15 or a 16-year-old, and he's like admitting this online that he's like, yes, and he's saying how ridiculous it is. Megyn Kelly, did you guys hear what Megyn Kelly said last week?
Oh yeah. Fucking
15, that's barely legal.
15-year-old barely legal. Yeah.
First
barely
of all,
legal types.
Barely legal types, right? 15-year-olds are what? Freshmen, sophomores in high school?
Yeah.